Turning to the States now, we have some breaking news this hour. President-elect Donald Trump has chosen the former intelligence director from his term, John Ratcliffe, to lead the CIA. He's the latest appointment from Trump, who is moving quickly to assemble his cabinet, naming people who have been loyal to him throughout his election and previous term. While no final decisions have been made around some top positions, Trump is reportedly eyeing a surprising pick for his Secretary of State. Senator Marc Rubio may be tapped for the top diplomat job. There's still plenty of positions to fill and agendas to be set before Trump takes office in over 60 days.
Because together with Donald Trump, we are going to make America not just great, but greater than it has ever been before.
Florida Senator Marco Rubio is reportedly being tapped for a top position in the White House, potentially becoming President-elect Donald Trump's Secretary of State, though Trump could always change his mind before it becomes official.
Even in the midst of a pandemic, our economy was stronger, our people were safer, and the world, our enemies respected us more. We were more feared and respected and safer in the world.
Trump's selection puts the Florida-born politician on track to be the first Latino to serve as America's top diplomat, once the Republican president-elect takes office in January. Rubio tends to hold more hawkish views than Trump when it comes to foreign policy.
Senator Rubio has a really excellent track record of understanding geopolitical forces, understanding national security, and understanding kind of America's leadership in this nation. He's also been very, very strong identifying and speaking to the threat that China poses. And so I think having Senator Rubio there really is a great sign of strength for America.
Rubio was instrumental in the looming TikTok ban in the States, something Trump said he's looking to stop while he was on the campaign trail. But it's not those differences that have people talking online. Clips of the pair sparring during the 2016 Republican primary race have been making the rounds on social media.
He's always calling me Little Marco. And I'll admit, the guy, he's taller than me, he's like 6'2", which is why I don't understand why his hands are the size of someone who's 5'2". Have you seen his hands? They're like this. And you know what they say about men with small hands?
And he referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it.
Hopefully the pair have put all the name-calling behind them before Little Marco and Small Hands Trump make it to the White House. Another announcement today when it comes to Trump's top diplomats. Former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee has been tapped to become the ambassador to Israel, taking over the crucial role as Trump promises to align the U.S. with Israel's interests in their war with Hamas.
I think Israel would only be acting on the property it already owns. I think Israel has title deed to Judea and Samaria. There are certain words I refuse to use. There is no such thing as a West Bank. It's Judea and Samaria. There's no such thing as a settlement. They're communities, they're neighborhoods, they're cities. There's no such thing as an occupation.
All of Trump's picks need to be confirmed by the Senate. Republicans won the Senate with last week's election and are on the brink of taking the House as well. House Speaker Mike Johnson claiming victory today.
Republicans in the House and Senate have a mandate. It's true. It was a decisive win across the nation. The American people want us to implement and deliver that America First agenda.
Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris returned to work at the White House today after her crushing defeat in the election last week.
Get back